But I am still as poor as an empty cistern.
But your heart is rich in spirit as an angel. Our love has brought us this far. We have life and health, Brian. We have hope.
You know, I don't know what I would do if I didn't have you.
And that when these tables turn, they'll turn to our favor.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
I love you.
I love you much more, baby. I love you. It's fine. The days ahead will be better. Okay? And speaking of that, you're still going for that interview tomorrow, right?
Oh, yes.
I have a good feeling about this one.
I pray so. Oh my God.
I think you'll get it. Come here. So let's just go to bed and hope for a better tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Thank you, baby.
Still going there today, right? Mm-hmm. You know what? I think today could be your day.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm positive. No, let's pray.
Okay.
Yeah. In Jesus' name. Amen. In the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Wonderful.
I feel blessed with him. Brian, my husband, a college teacher. We have everything in this marriage except children and financial stability. Well, who wants children yet when we could barely take care of ourselves with the little pay Brian earns from his teaching job? Hopefully I get a job soon. Then I can support him. Maybe we could consider raising kids. My Brian, God's gift to me. If only he knew that my love for him could conquer our broke state.
Thank you for the opportunity to explore again.
Chief, you are making plenty money. You're fresh. You are. You are. Politics might be a game. But isn't life itself a game?
Indeed, life itself is a game. That's why they say there is no permanent enemy, no permanent foe.
You are Najigamata. I'm telling you, that's called a Game of Thrones.
Alaji, it would really please me if you are around for the rally.
You are. Come on, my friend, I'll give you my honor.
Thank you. That's good to know. I really appreciate this.
I think it is Excellency's dinner party. I have a friend who would like you to meet. And I'm sure, I think you will not mind to miss out of young, vibrant, Mata, you see? Blood.
All right, Alaji, I will make it for your sake.
You are.
I will make it. For now, I have to allow you to work.
You are not good, Chief.
So,
Sanjuma.
we'll catch up later.
You are.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, ma'am. Please, I would like to submit an application.
Chief, are you leaving, sir?
Yes.
Very fine, thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. His Excellency, sir. Chief, after you, now you. What were you even saying?
I said I would love to submit an application for the job opening.
What's your name and what category is your application directed to?
Jemima Isimi, category 7.
Go back inside and call that girl for me.
That's open now. You can go.
Can I follow it up, ma'am?
If you wish.
All right, thank you so much.
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry for bugging you. My boss, the one that just walked past you now, said they want to talk to you.
Well, I don't see anyone.
I think he's outside. Can I lead you?
Okay. Hey, hon, I hope you like it.
Yeah,
I didn't use much, so I'm so sorry.
it's okay. Even when you don't use a lot, you're a great cook. Eh? So, do you think these people will come?
No, I don't think so. Not with that sexual seem not to like me at all.
Maybe she likes you. She just wanted you to tip.
Tipping.
Yeah.
Please, tipping when that was my last dime except for my transportation fare back home. And talking about tipping, my day's toaster, you know these old men who think they can have whatever they want simply because they have a lot of money.
She just said it now. They've got a lot of money, so, they think they can have anything and everything.
So, how was your day?
So, went well. We pray for greater days ahead.
Yeah, I really hope so. God, because God knows we need it.
Alaji, my very good friend, you will never change. Well, speaking of women, there is this pretty damsel that not only caught my eyes but my heart the last time I visited your company. Listen, this particular candy, I am getting it at all costs. Lest I forget, Alaji, I am organizing a political party glee for the party hierarchy, just to get them on my side, Well, I'm learning from the masters. That's my friend talking. Thank you so much. We'll talk again. All right.
Babe, I just received this message. These people seem legit. What do you think about this event planning business? Honey, what's the matter?
Yeah. I've been thinking, yeah. I've been thinking of quitting this teaching job and take some time off and find another job that would serve us better.
Babe, you mean this same job hunting thing I've been on for quite this while? Look, I'll kick against that, okay? Let's just keep managing with the little you earn for now.
Do you remember the little that I earn can no longer carry us? Our expenses fattening up by the day. Can you not see?
Okay, how about this? Okay, I look for a job, and then once I get one, then you can quit and look for something better.
How is that a plan?
But babe, neither is quitting your present job. Hey, Irene.
They told me you are here making your hair.
What's up now?
I'm fine, oh dear. Ah,
What's going on?
it's fine, oh. My dear.
This simple thing.
What's up? There's a new gist in town.
Uh-huh.
My husband heard from a reliable source that Baba has sold his property.
Haba, Irene, what kind of cheap gossip is that?
I'm not one to sell cheap gossip now. Baba has sold his house.
Okay. Well, Baba has every right to do whatever he wants to do with his property, can't he?
You are so unbelievable. Don't you know what usually happens when one sells his house?
Eh? What happens?
I can see you're not taking this seriously. No vex. I'm the one that came to look for trouble. It's fine. Let me come and go. You've seen I'm a Barbie. Okay. Well done.
All right, I'll see you later, okay, when I get back to the compound, okay?
It's okay.
All right.
It's fine.
Thank you.
Take care, dear.
All right, dear.
Bye.
Please, sorry, don't pull it too much, eh? Don't pull it too much, please.
Hey, hon.
Hey, welcome home, honey. Oh, you're back home early.
Yes, I am. We didn't have much to do anymore. So I decided to show up early and rest.
Oh, looks like your salary came early, too.
No, it's not my salary. The caretaker handed it to me at the entrance of the gate there. I don't even know. I haven't opened it.
Let's see what it is.
Oh, what does it say?
My God. So, it's true. Irene's husband gave this to you?
Yes, I did. Did you know about this?
Irene barely hinted me on this some days ago. I mean, how can they give us such a short notice? How does one begin to find a house within just 1 month?
Is the problem finding a house within 1 month, or the fact that we don't have money? What is this?
Oh my God.
Who gives anyone a 1 month notice?
Jesus Christ, what is happening? Babe.
Woman, the trip to Rome, are you coming with me?
No, Chief, I can't make it. I want to rest from the last trip. You can go alone. Eh, or the young man Jordan directed to you. The young man Jordan recommended to you. Have you met him?
Yes, I have. He seems quite impressive, but I'm yet to fully understand him. So let's just say I'm still studying him.
Okay. Chief, I am impressed. Yes, The way you're taking the fruit wine, I'm happy. Instead of taking the alcohol, you meant tough yourselves with.
This chemical. I'm just taking it because of you.
It's good. Instead of alcohol, this one is better. And fruits and everything. Don't worry.
Please,
When you're done with
who
this
told you
one,
there's fruit here?
don't worry, when you're done, I'll prepare the fruit the way you like it.
Irene! How are you?
I'm fine.
Wow.
Welcome back.
Thank you, long time.
I came to look for you before, but you weren't around.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, I went out briefly.
Please come, I want to talk to you.
Okay,
There's something talking
okay, I'm coming down.
about. Okay. Welcome back.
Thank you. How are you? What's going on?
Where have you been almost?
My dear, I went to see a property agent.
How did it go?
That one, he took me way off Lagos, all in the name of searching for a house.
Hey.
I couldn't even believe we still have such places in this town, sir.
Hey.
It's very stressful.
Hey, yeah. What will I do without you in this compound anyway? Meanwhile, my husband got a name.
What are you talking about?
The new owner of this property now.
Who is she?
It's a man. He only bought it in his daughter's name. His name is Chief Donald. I also hear he's a politician. Why don't you and Brian go talk to him? Plead with him. He might be considerate after a healthy approach. What do you think?
Well, I'm going to talk to Brian about it. But meanwhile, thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem.
Let me rush back home. Let me prepare food for him. He'll soon be back from work.
Okay.
My regards to your husband.
I will.
All right.
I will
See you later, okay?
Take care, dear.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right. How are you? Oh, sorry, sit down. Sorry, eh? You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, how are you? Good afternoon, how are you? Good. Please, have a seat. What's up?
I'm good. Are you going out?
Yes, so Brian and I, we have to go meet an agent. We've been waiting to see him for a long time, so we just got a call from him now to go see him.
Sis, I told you about my friend that has space issues with her roommate. I don't know if you can remember.
Yes.
Okay. It's Susan here. She got into another serious fight with the girl, and it's not advisable for her to go back home tonight. So I was thinking she could just pass the night here, and tomorrow, she can just.
Yes.
You ready?
Yes, I am.
Good evening,
Yes.
sir.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, hello.
We will continue this discussion tomorrow, okay? Please, I'll be right back.
Hey! What are you moving at so stupidly?
Is that your sister's husband?
Yes. Why?
My God, he's so cute.
Oh, you're very stupid. I'm convinced you're stupid.
You see, Chief, that school was founded by the mother of the current owner. And with the commitment they have towards that property, I can tell that they won't let that property go for anything.
Then triple the offer.
Sir, do you mean we should triple the stake?
Exactly. I want that property at all costs.
What exactly do you need the property for? With all due respect, sir, the offer we made for that property is worth more than the property. And now you're asking that we triple the stake?
Barrister, your business is to follow my instructions, not to question them. So get to work.
Okay, sir. That is what we want. Have a nice day, sir.
You too.
Look, Malik had no right to disclose my personal operations with him to you. He's my lawyer, for goodness sake.
And he's my daughter. And he's concerned about how you spend your hard-earned money.
Look, I need that school to set up a free education program for my political campaign. What's wrong with that?
Oh, understand. It doesn't still make sense to me why you're desperate about acquiring that school. And the money you're putting in there is outrageous.
I made a first offer to them which they turned down. So I had to increase it and give them an offer they could not resist. It is done in business.
Oh, Chief, the money is too much. The money is too much. If you make them the second offer and they don't accept, forget about it. Must it be that school? Must it be that school? What's so special about that school? What?
Why are you getting all worked up? Why?
Am I getting all worked?
Yes?
Throwing money around. You should think about it. Look at what you're investing in.
Is it not just money?
I don't like it, Chief.
Please.
I don't like it. I don't like the way you're going about it.
What is it? What is going on? Either you just walked past Celia and I in the living room without saying anything to either of us. What's wrong?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Well, the lawyers were here today. The new owners were.
What did he want?
What did he want? Are you serious, Brian? It's 1 week past the notice we were given.
The school has been shut down.
What school are you talking about?
Where I work. Look, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's happening. I can't live through this.
God forbid, Brian. We will live through it and we'll live through it victoriously as a matter of fact. Wait, can you explain further?
Well, they just news got to us today that there's been changing ownership of the school and that they're shutting it down.
What's going on? Why are people just suddenly buying properties left and right all of a sudden?
So this is how you chose to pay me back? After putting a roof over your head, you decided to steal my man?
Hello, Bola. Will you keep quiet?
I should keep quiet!
What roof are we talking about here? Isn't this your 2x2 -1 room that you're talking about ranting all over the place?
Oh, at least I have my
Bola,
own place. Do you have yours?
And let me ask you, what man are you talking about here? A man that has not yet paid a dime over your head.
If I hear you say that, I'm talking to you. Do you think I'm joking here? Do you think I'm coming here? I took promise. What is wrong? I took my God.
Look at you.
Stop this madness. Stop it.
It's not your fault.
Stop this madness.
It's all my fault.
Okay, now. Stop it, okay?
Look at you.
Hey, Susie, stop it.
You don't tell me that you are not to anyone. Now don't listen to me and listen good. After your ranting, get your dirty
You
things
are the one
and
getting
get
out of my damn house.
You get out. Look at you.
Once.
Can you imagine this girl? The problem is
What is this madness about now? What is the problem? Stop it! Hey!
Susan, what did you do to Bola? That she has bent on not making you have peace in this house. What?
Celia, can you imagine all these girls with insecurity issues? Bola said I, Susan, snatched her fiancé from her. Can you imagine that?
I'm sorry. Oh God, I'm sorry. I mean, girls have issues, though. Yeah? Do girls still collect other people's money?
Don't bother yourself, Celia. The most important thing is that I'm going to shock Bola. See, By the time I'm done, I'm going to leave this small asshole she calls a room, okay? So you don't bother yourself. And see, Celia, that wasn't the main reason why I invited you over. I actually invited you so we can talk about something of high importance to me. Please.
Susie.
Yes, Celia.
If it's about you asking me for a loan, I don't have. 1 naira, I don't have.
You, how do you always read my mind?
Because I know you pretty well. I know when you want to ask, borrow, beg, request for a loan. I don't have. Trust me.
Look, Celia, I beg you, please. Celia, I beg you. I need this money to sort out issues with Mr. James in school. Please, Celia, I need you to help me, please.
Susie, if I were you, I'll go settle my differences with Bola. I mean, how do you intend to rent another apartment? Huh?
Chief Donald, do you not think that this could be a mere coincidence? That he's the same buyer of the school. I mean, these things happen. You never know with these rich people.
I don't know what it is, but I think we should adhere to Irene's advice.
What? Go look for the man and beg for more time? Really? When do we begin to fight such a man?
We'll find him, Brian. We have to.
Now what if he doesn't agree?
Look, I'll speak to Irene's husband tomorrow, okay?
And then we do it doesn't work. What do we do?
It will work. It has to work. Look, if he listens to us and he doesn't have compassion, then he's not human.
This is also confusing.
Yes? Brian is seeing me? And or I tell them to come in immediately. You're welcome. Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Well, sir, my name is Brian.
Brian C, correct?
Yes, sir.
Former staff of Top Excellence Secondary School.
That's correct.
And this is your wife, Jemima C. Beautiful woman. I hope she remembers that we met before.
I know we've met before, sir, but I'm still trying to play the events in my mind.
Well, I hope you remember. So, what can I do for both of you?
Right, well, sir, we've actually come here to plead with you, sir. See, we are one of your tenants, you know, occupying your property at your street. And I've also been recently dismissed from work where I teach. So we've come to see.
We've come to ask for some more time or a reconsideration from you, sir. Please.
Please. Stand up, both of you. Stand up, please. Sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I actually wanted that place for a stranded niece of mine. Nonetheless, I'm human and I have a heart, so I will withdraw the notice.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
That's all right. And in respect of your job hunt,
Yes,
come by this time next week with your credentials. Let's see what we can do for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
It's all right. It's all right.
Thank you, sir.
It's all right.
Thank you so grateful, sir.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, sir. Let's not take up your time, sir.
That's all right. That's all right.
We understand
I'll
you're
see
very
you.
busy
I'll
person.
see you next week.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Honey,
Yeah?
you remember that day I told you about my toaster? And I made a statement about all men who think they can have whatever they want just because they have a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, pretty damsel.
Hello, sir.
Would you mind stepping into the car so that we can go for a ride and have a chat?
I really can't go anywhere with you, sir. Besides, we can definitely talk here.
Okay, why not just come in and sit with me instead of standing outside?
I'm not complaining, sir.
You are quite an assertive young woman, and that adds quite some flavor to your beauty. My name is Chief Donald. What's your name?
My name is Jemima.
Princess Jemima. What a beautiful name for an astonishingly beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Listen, my dear, back in Alaji's office, when I set my eyes on you, my heart did a double skip. Look, if you can spare me some of your time, I'll make sure you never regret it.
Oh my goodness, oh my God, I'm so sorry. But aren't you embarrassed to have those words fall out of your mouth? Well, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not that kind of woman. Jesus Christ.
Look, okay. Here's my card. When you change your mind, you can call me. We could be good friends, you know. I could be useful to you.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Leave me alone, God! Shameless old man.
So that was the beginning of my misfortune.
This girl is a breath of fresh air.
Wow.
You know, sometimes I wonder how these guys with empty pockets, they end up with the best specs.
Compensation, chief.
Alaji, you come again.
Gentlemen, you forgot that a man with an empty pocket has his wares. He is unaccounted.
Very true.
Yes.
Very, very true.
Oh, wow. I have heard so much about this new catch. Chief Donald. This damsel must be something.
She is more than something. And I'll do whatever it takes to keep her for as long as possible.
Wow, gentlemen, this call is private. Please,
Indeed.
This is
Are you aware that you recently got the phone? Careful. Greg is your anniversary.
hope I won't miss anything.
Not at all.
Oh, no, not at all.
All right. Wow.
Brian, sit down.
So, please, but I'd like to start by apologizing on behalf of my wife for what transpired between both of you the other day. I'm really, really sorry.
It's okay, but that's not why you're here. I'm impressed by your credentials,
Thank you, sir.
even though you're science inclined fully. But anthropology is an amazing discipline. And I'm wondering, how do you intend to cope in the business world? Anyway, I want you to go through these documents.
Sir. Wow. What I see here are two establishments. They're quite huge. Very, very.
You can say that again and again and again. And each of them is worth millions and millions and millions of naira.
Congratulations, sir. This is really, really, really huge.
If I may ask,
Yes, sir.
what was your salary in your last job?
Oh, I was earning 30,000 naira, sir.
I see. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I want you to run those two companies because they are an affiliation. Can you do that?
Sir. Sir, you must be joking.
I am dead serious.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Please sit down,
Thank
sit
you.
down.
God bless you, sir. Thank
Sit
you.
down. That way, I don't need to pay you a salary, 10% of whatever the company makes every month. Don't worry about the system. I'll have somebody coach you through. And like the smart boy you are, I know
I will catch up, sir. I
you
will
will,
catch
you will
up.
definitely catch up. I know that. I know that.
Thank you, sir.
However,
Yes, sir.
there is one thing I want in return from you for this rare favor.
Sir, I mean, who am I to say no to you, sir? Anything whatsoever. Just anything.
Your wife.
Yes, sir.
She is beautiful. Her beauty radiates, even though your broke state has not allowed her to flourish the way she ought to.
Sadly so, sir. Sadly.
I know. I want her to be my personal assistant. And when I say personal assistant, I mean in all ramifications of the word. She will assist me in the day-to-day running of the company and in all other aspects, including sexually.
Sir, I don't quite follow. I don't understand what you just said, sir. I want to be sure I heard you correct. You want my wife? Sorry, you are asking to be having sex with my wife.
Exactly. And anytime I want. Sit down, boy. Sit down. Sit down.
I am not going to give my consent to this kind of nonsense, sir. You have insulted me, sir.
For your information, those affiliated companies make over 100 million naira every month. 15% of that is no child's play. You might want to take out time and think about it.
I have nothing to think about, sir. Take your door, eat it. I have nothing to think about.
Walk out that door, then you're a coward. Indeed, you're a coward, and I'll have nothing to do with you. I won't waste my time on you. It is better for you to take charge of your financial state. If you don't do anything about it, you might lose her entirely. I think you need to take charge of what happens in your wife's life. My door is only open to you when you're ready to do business. Have a nice day.
Wake up. Wake up, Brian, wake up.
Hey, what is it now? Yeah?
I want us to talk.
Talk about what? What? Is that why you're disturbing my rest? Can you not wait till tomorrow?
Brian.
What?
Look, I know you're not sleeping, okay? And you've not been sleeping for the past 7 days. And you've refused to tell me the outcome with your meeting with Chief.
There's nothing to tell, nothing.
Lies, Brian. You must tell me something, otherwise you will not sleep tonight. Wake up. Brian.
Oh,
wake up.
Mama, come on.
Wake up now.
Look, don't I look stressed to you?
Ray, tell me now.
Are you trying to kill me?
Ah, Brian, talk to me
I'm
now.
tired.
Wake up, Joe. Wake up.
God help me!
Tell me now, tell me. I tell you, you will not sleep tonight if you don't tell me what the problem is.
Okay, fine. I spoke with him. He told me that he would like me to manage 2 of his companies on the condition that you work with him, or should I say for him as a personal assistant.
You're kidding.
What, do I look like I'm joking? Am I not too broke to be joking right now?
Babe, I don't see why that is a problem. I mean, honey, talk to me and make me understand, because I don't see anything wrong with working with Chief alongside you. I mean, that's what we've been praying for.
I'm considering it, because it is strange to me that he offers a job and then attaches that kind of condition to it.
But babe, that's not a reason for you to squeeze up your soul. Look, if this job is not for you, I'm sure you're going to find something soon.
Thank you very much.
Okay, what did he say about us staying in the house?
Just kill me now. Kill me, so I won't sleep. I want all the answers tonight.
Babe, you out here?
Yeah, thought I just catch some air.
Yeah, your sister just called and she says you've not been picking her calls.
Because there's no point. You and I know that we won't be attending that wedding unless, of course, you have an alternative means as to how we'll get money for transportation.
But babe, at least you should have just called her to explain the situation of things to her instead of making her feel you're avoiding her.
Yeah, that way the whole world knows our story. They know how miserable we are financially, right? Please now. Let me stay in my shell.
It's okay. Well, that reminds me, babe, why are you still stalling on Chief's offer? I mean, is there more to this than you're telling me?
Jemima, we might not have money, but we have peace of mind. And that is something that you cannot trade for anything else in this world.
Anger of yours, Brian. You need to calm down with anger. What's all this all the time? What's all this now, Brian? Why?
What are you talking about? What have I done?
Manager. It's not nice. It's uncalled for.
What? I went there for an interview. These people said that they were going to call me back. They didn't call back. I just went there to ask, okay, I've been here. What is going on?
But Brian, you know that is the usual thing they tell all applicants, even when they know they will not call you back. You know this.
Why would they try that kind of nonsense? They'll tell me to come for an interview. They will not call me back. Don't try that with a hungry person.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Brian.
I need this job. I need a job. I need money. We are hungry. Stop acting like you don't know what I'm fighting for. What have I done now?
They need to calm down with your anger, Seth.
I understand your husband. He is losing it.
Oh, God.
He's the first person to be jobless. Ha!
Blue? Where are you going dressed up like this? By this time?
Good evening, Mom.
Good evening, Bruno.
I can't believe you forgot.
I
told you I'll be attending a friend's party and I'll be back even before the party is over.
Okay. I did not forget about the party, but I can't remember permitting you to go. Though your father said the driver could take you, but I never obliged. You're not going anywhere. I'm not by this time.
Mom, you can't do this to me. I promise to be at this party. Please.
Okay. Blue.
Yes, Mom.
You know your mom. You know me too well. You know that once my mind is made up, nothing can change it. You know what I want you to do? Just go inside. Take good pictures of yourself because the dress looks amazing on you. Then enter your bed and sleep because you're not stepping out. Not by this time. Go upstairs. And you, what's so funny?
Good morning, neighbor. How your night?
Anayo, how far now?
One day.
How business?
Thank God.
If I say you just dey come from market.
No, I just dey shed my goods small.
No, your shop dey always full.
That's so it be. That's so
Your shop dey always full.
What do you want today?
I want some things, for house. You get sardine?
I have it.
Sardine.
Okay, how many?
Sardine or geisha, I want 3. Bring 3. You get sardine, then you get Milo. Give me 1 roll.
$300.
300, okay. Milo, 1 roll. You go complete now, I trust you. Powder milk, 1 roll. Sachet milk.
That no, now I get to.
Bring them. Nothing spoiled.
How many?
1 roll now, just bring 1 roll like that.
Okay, Brian, this is where they buy plates like this now.
No wahala. So all these ones, how much? Let me put that for nylon now. You get nylon?
I have. You don't buy finish?
I know, Mike, carry this one.
2003. Mike, put them, happy.
Oh, okay.
600, 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 950. 500, 1,450. Hey, I go find something for this one. You go manage it like this?
I go hold on. Thank you. So everything, how much?
2002.
22.
Yeah. Wow. How madam now?
She did fine. Fine.
If madam come, if that this
no
thing
wahala.
comes for it, I will bring her.
Take.
You remain now.
I know say remain. I go balance you.
How?
I go balance you now. Hold it, I go balance you.
Mama guy, hold this thing to which level? I beg.
What's it? Anna, you know the quarrel.
And they go market for you. What do you mean? The money we don't owe me here on the plate.
But I don't pay you now.
You don't pass 7K. Don't use me play. Don't use me play. Your wife sister will come here and collect something. Your wife herself will come collect something. No change.
You dey shout. Take a visit. So the first time website they come collect something, website they pay you. And they pay you now.
Bros, if you don't buy anything shifts for here.
But see, they go soon pay our salary. Then if them pay, I go come pay you. I go pay you.
Which kind of bad market be this one now?
No be bad market. At least I don't come empty-handed.
I just open shop now. Wait, with my shirt.
You get the time when I know they owe you. I mean they pay.
I beg, wait.
Because things are like this, no means I no go pay. I mean they pay you one time, oh.
Baba. Good morning. Fine. What do you want today?
I want to get stout.
Stout. I never go market, but I get Vitamot.
For bring Vitamot.
Okay.
Anayo.
You say 2, Abi?
Yes.
Anayo.
That malt. The malt there.
Okay, Martina.
Bring 2 packs.
Anayo.
That Milo there.
Milo?
Yes, the big one, the big thing.
Okay, that's why they buy something like say Madam Bumpy.
Then the custard. Yes, the one, yes, that big one, yes. Okay. How much is it?
7,000.
7K.
Okay, no carry card today.
No, just give me nylon. Make I back and back. Complete, Abi.
Brian, stop acting like a chicken and take a seat. So, talk to me.
I'm ready to take the job.
Along with all the conditions attached to it?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. I'm a very articulated man who likes to have all his dealings on paper.
What is this?
These are the terms of the agreement between us. You might want to go through them. Go ahead, open it. The first page states that this agreement is strictly between you, Jemima, and myself. The second page states that I can sleep with her whenever it pleases me. The third...
That she will have to escort you to any trip, any event, wherever you choose and however you choose, without objections.
Brian, let's stick to the name on the pages. Jemima, and not my wife. The fourth page states that you cannot question how she attends to my needs, and that considering the nature of her job, she might have to slip out of home from time to time.
And that she cannot get pregnant until you're tired and choose to put an end to this agreement.
That's the fifth page. Good. And the last page states that you're not allowed to disrespect her in regard to this agreement, and that you should accord her all the respect she deserves. Now, if you're in agreement to all of these, sign the last page and we have a deal. And Brian, this agreement takes effect immediately.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Welcome home.
Thank you. Thank you.
What you what kept you?
Woo! What? I took time, right?
You took a lot of time. What kept you?
You find out.
What's got the puppy still flapping? I haven't seen you this bright in quite a while.
Say hello to your new job, baby.
Wait.
Right.
And you're going to let me be the chief's personal assistant?
Right.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
Absolutely. I mean, it's professional.
Oh my goodness! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Babe, I told you that the tables would turn to our favor, babe.
Yeah. You said so.
And I promise to work very hard. And I promise never, ever, ever to disappoint you. Oh, babe.
I believe you.
Let me see. Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's for you. That covers you. That this right here, is my contract.
Wow.
All right. Yeah. The clauses are quite.
Oh my god, the tables are truly turning. Oh my goodness, this is great, babe.
These are for benefits for both of us.
Oh, babe, I'm so happy. Oh, love you so much. Oh my God.
I love you too, baby. Things will get better.
I know.
Take it easy. We'll be fine.
This is good.
I know. It's good.
Oh my God. Hey, babe, so how is it coming for you? Well, so far so good, but I haven't seen Chief yet. But his secretary saw me into his office. And according to her, she's been waiting for me because Chief told her we have some things to do. And there's nothing. Yeah. Oga manager. All right, talk to you later. Oh my God. Good morning, sir.
Jemima. Nice to see you.
Thank you, sir.
I'm glad to have you all to myself.
Thank you. So I am so sorry about the other day. And thank you so much for this job. I promise to offer my best services, sir.
It's all right. Please sit down and make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Jemima, Jemima. Jemima the Queen. By the way, I hope you're satisfied with the arrangement.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now listen, darling. We're going to attend a function together this evening, and I want you to look hot. So the secretary will give you a check as you step out.
What for, sir?
Well, to rebrand yourself, repackage yourself. I mean, if you have to go out with me as my personal assistant and escort, you must appear as classy as possible. Don't get me wrong. Listen, you're beautiful all the time. I guess you're beautiful even when you wake up from sleep. But what I mean is, I want you to radiate my taste. I want you to be the center of attraction. I want all eyes to be on you at this meeting. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Great. And from now on, just address me as Chief.
Certainly, Chief.
Good. All right.
Job.
And to many more blessings.
And a fresh start.
Yeah, it's Chief.
Oh, go ahead, take it.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. The weekend is coming along fine, sir. Yes. Okay, sir. Okay, bye.
What's the problem?
Chief needs me now. But I could call him and cancel, and I mean, after all, it's the weekend.
No, it's okay. You don't want to make that kind of impression. I mean, it's a new job. You barely got. It's fine. We can do this some other time. All right? I'm always here. Let's go. It's okay. All right?
Where is Honorable Tega and the rest of them?
Who is this piece of heart?
Chief, his new habit. Oh, wow. Chief.
You're nuts. Well, this is the queen herself, Queen Jemima.
You are.
In flesh and blood.
You know, my friend, Chief, the way you spoke about her, I am not disappointed at all.
Are you all right, my dear? Or are these old men making you uncomfortable?
I'm not as old as you are. This time.
I've been trying to call my husband. I'm worried about him because he's not taking my calls.
Because he understands that you're working. Look, my dear, don't worry about Brian, okay? Brian. Okay? Just relax.
You, Chief, is our Gemini all right?
Yes, Chief, I'm all right.
Sure?
Yes, Chief, thank you.
You are.
Well, here we are.
Thank you so much for dropping me off, Chief.
You're welcome. Your official car should be ready by next week. And soon, Brian should be able to afford you a better place.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. You were the center of attraction. And all my friends attest to that.
Thanks, sir.
I have to thank you for taking our time to look hot.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I should run along now, and I'm sorry for keeping you up so late. You can take the day off tomorrow while I take care of some personal issues.
Thank you so much, Chief. Thank you. Good night, Chief.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Are you leaving just like that?
Hi, baby. No, babe, it's my day off. Babe, about last night, I am so sorry. It will never happen again. Congratulations on your new appointment with the fashion magazine.
And what should I say to you, Jane? Just to follow a politician around. Read and organize his programs. Probably book his ticket. You get paid so much. Here I am having a weekend beauty treatment.
Oh, please, Irene, stop ranting. Look at you.
See how your troubled days are over. Happy? Just a few weeks ago, you and Brian were a pity item.
My dear, I can hardly believe in myself. But, Irene, I'm worried. And I feel somewhat guilty.
Why is that?
Shouldn't Brian feel uneasy about the nature of my job?
I don't think I understand you.
Look, Chief makes me come home late practically every night, sometimes as late as 11 p.m. I mean, and very soon we might even have to start traveling out of town on business trips.
Is Brian complaining?
Not at all, and that is the problem. I mean, he seems so cool with the entire arrangement. It's getting me so confused. Why are you laughing now? It's not funny.
See what people? You can never please them enough. The man simply understands the nature of your job.
Right.
Are you still asking? Listen, my dear. This kind of your job is not the type one does forever. You might have to stop when you have saved enough money, and the man simply understands it that way. My dear, see, I take my advice. Appreciate the man for his maturity. Okay? Please, smile. Put a smile on your face. I'm not giving you that. Do my hair for me. She's loaded. She's loaded. Do my hair for me.
Alaji, you know that's not true. But if that's the way you want it, no problem. I'll definitely oblige you. Or I'll call you later. Hello, Jemima. Come over here, my darling. Sit down, sit down. Jemima. You know, your beauty seems to be, I don't know, undergoing a rejuvenation process every day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'm serious. I have been restraining myself a lot. You know, I can't keep myself off this beautiful body anymore. What are we gonna do about it?
Chief, I know, okay? I can understand your plight, okay? So just relax. Relax.
This feels really good. Thank you. I think I should undergo a real massage session one of these days. I wonder what a real time out with you will feel like.
I'm sure you can imagine, Chief. But for now, let's talk about the pre-rally meeting with the Plaza Women today by 12.
Good heavens. It's today?
Yes, sir. Certainly today, sir.
Oh, my goodness. And I've been so tensed up about it. To think that I'm not even prepared for it. Can we cancel?
Oh, definitely not, sir. You do not want to stand the women up. Okay, I'll quickly write up a speech and add up a couple of points, something that the women would definitely love to hear.
You can do that?
Of course, Chief. Why not? That is my job, remember?
All right. All right, you go and do that and come back quickly.
Okay. I'll be back in a jiffy with the most amazing speech you've ever heard, okay? And when I return, we'll rehearse it together.
That's my pleasure.
All right, excuse me, Chief.
All right, all right.
Amazing meeting today with the council, and I have a feeling he's already the people's man. Hey.
You're back. Welcome.
Babe, what did you eat?
What do you care?
Of course, honey, I do care.
If you really do care, then you'll ensure we have food in this house. But still, ensure that we have food in the refrigerator. It is way better that it's stale food that stand in the queue. Trying to buy food. See what you've reduced me to. And hear how excited you are. Spend all day with another man. See when you're coming back from work. How do you think it makes me feel? Huh? You expect me to share in that excitement?
You're not allowed to disrespect her in regard to this agreement, and that you should accord her all the respect she deserves.
Listen. I understand that I just overreact. I'm sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
I'm not, it's not okay. I should have raised my voice. Please. Just please. Alright. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You sure? I'm sure it's fine.
It's fine.
Okay. So you wouldn't tell me about Chief and how you're doing. So come on. Let me tell me how did your day go? I'm listening.
Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Will you be home early today?
Why? You ask.
Well, it's my day off and I'll be escorting Chief for a business trip in Ghana the day after tomorrow, so I was just hoping that we could spend the evening together.
No. I really cannot guarantee that we'll have a lot to do at the office today, but if anything changes, I'll let you know.
Hey!
mind that silly street chick. I've got a complete and correct package for you. One who will give you all of the wonderful and beautiful treatment you've ever longed for. However, if you do not like her, feel free not to come to the club anymore. Sir? Sir? Yes.
The person here?
Of course, she's inside. This is Susan. She's classy. She's the best. It can be very exhausting being a rich man, you know? Yet the poor man will be where he is, wishing he were in the rich man's shoes.
Yeah, the irony of life, Chief, isn't it?
Indeed. But I'm not too exhausted to be with you.
Really? Well, by the time I'm done with you tonight, you will not be able to remember your wife.
You sure about that?
Certainly, Chief, okay?
All right.
So just relax.
Okay.
Chief, you seem quite worked out.
I am indeed.
Okay, I'm going to leave right now, and then first thing tomorrow morning, I'll be back to see you.
Okay. I hope you got a comfortable room for yourself too.
Yes, Chief.
All right. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Good night, Chief.
Oh my god, so good to see. Oh,
Oh, Celia, you don't know how happy I am to finally have you around. Brian and I could really use your help. Oh, look at you. I am so sorry. My flight got delayed, but I'm happy you were able to locate the key where I told you to pick it up from.
No problem.
Oh,
How are you?
I am fine, thank you.
Mommy couldn't stop talking about the money you sent to her. Trust me, I have my own share of the national cake.
Which share? Which national cake? Look at your mouth. Gold digger. Look at you.
Harsh.
But anyway, as expected, you deserve everything I have to offer. You know you were there for us, remember?
By the way, where is Brian? I've not seen him since I came.
Brian went out of town, but he should be back today, though.
Okay.
Oh,
look at you. So how have you been? How is work? I hope Chief is feeling true.
Girl, don't even mention it, okay? Because Brian will not hear anything of it. Please, please, please. And as usual, that old man, he's been really silly, but hey, I'm pulling through with some wisdom.
Hey, silly, are you feeling true? Come on, give me food, give me food.
Look at my like food. Look at you're not serious. Let me carry my bag upstairs. Come on, let's go upstairs. Wow, how was your trip? Are you serious? You really look nice. Right. Look at your own waist. Talk about waist. You're so funny. Come.
Brian, why is there a shortfall in raw materials?
Well, sir, this is a reflection of the raw supply curve, sir.
I don't think that's the answer to my question. Have you been mastering this business, or have you been messing around with the fat, undeserved pay you get?
Well, sir, what I'm trying to say is that there's been a flop in the supply of raw materials, and that's why things are looking like this, and that's because of the freeze at the international market last month. So.
Okay, that's a more comprehensive answer. All right.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, are you aware that I'm expanding Denzel to Ghana?
Yeah, yes, sir. I learned of it. Yes, sir.
As a matter of fact, it was totally Jemima's idea. That woman is amazing, I must confess. She's been more useful than I had envisaged.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. And you're doing great. Brian, you're indeed doing great. You're a smart boy. And I must commend you to keep it up.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Why don't you get a bottle of wine? Let's toast to more achievements.
Okay. I'll do that, sir.
All right.
I'm sorry. I had to get done with my boss. That way, you know, I have a perfect excuse to walk away and come see you.
Did you?
Of course I did. Really now, come on. Hey, don't do that. Hey, what? Take it easy now, Tigress. Come on, I just got here.
Oh, come on, baby. If not that I stay with this troublesome housemate, I would have preferred you come over to my place.
Really?
It's my local meal. It's me up as well.
Eat you up?
And then we get down on each other.
Well, you've got plans, I tell you.
Sure I do.
Hey.
Why are you doing this, Steve?
Look, you know, I know the last time that we had a moment together, I was, you know, a bit too tipsy.
Okay.
To have a decent conversation with you. Remember, you promised, however, that you're going to tell me, look at me, why you do what you do, why you get with men for money. You promised.
What if I asked you what you were doing the other day at the club all by yourself without your wife? Look, baby, let's just say that was destiny's way of bringing us together. I have never been that adventurous in my life before.
Okay. All right, listen, I'm not going to judge you, okay? I mean, these things happen. But you have to promise me that you would stop. I like you. I like you a whole lot. I mean, look at you. You're a beautiful woman. But you have to promise me, though, that you would stop. Because I will be footing 90% of your bills. I will take care of you the best way that I can. But you must stop.
You see, I have had these accommodation issues for a couple of months now. And that was why I went all out, thinking I can put things up by myself.
It's fine. But if you stop, we're fine. Do you promise?
Sure, I do. You see, ever since the first day I set my eyes on you when Sylvia brought me to your house, I never knew I would have a date with you.
Really?
Yes.
I can't believe
it. But I promise you, baby. I promise you, and I swear.
You promise?
I promise you.
You sure?
Yeah, I do.
I can't even sleep.
Okay, tomorrow. Okay, it's tomorrow. Let me sleep tomorrow.
But that's what you said the last time I tried to initiate. I can't even remember the last time you touched me.
Yeah, I think it's best for us that way. Okay, just please, let me sleep.
Brian, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I'm tired. Well, I'm not in the mood to have sex. Is that a problem? I'm tired. Well, don't people get tired where you come from? I'm tired. Good night.
I had you, then I lost you. How and when you left, I never knew.
Gentlemen or lady, can we begin this meeting? But let's not forget, please, we know you're not part of this meeting. Kindly excuse us, please.
My dear, please excuse us for a while, okay? I'll be with you shortly. All right, then, can we proceed?
Sure.
But before we do that, I need to point out something so that my mind will be clear.
Okay.
Honorable Greg, I don't like what you just did.
What?
You know very well that this young lady is my guest. If you need to speak to her, there's no need to speak the way you did. Just tell me, and I'll tell her to excuse us.
How? How did
My friend, I let him speak.
Let me finish. Let me finish what I'm saying.
Yes. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I'm sorry. I'm Noble. Alaji Shakiri, personal assistant. So what's the name?
I'm Jemima.
Oh, wow. What a lovely name you've got. So, what are you? Escort? Personal assistant?
Or a hookup.
Don't you think you're rather too blunt?
Life of a blogger. Pardon me.
I see. Well, I assist Alhaji's best friend.
Oh, you should have done that. How come we've not met? Anyway, I'm honored to meet you. But I must say that you are absolutely astonished.
She's not part of us.
Let me finish
Gentlemen, is
what
she
I'm
part of
saying.
us?
Let me
She's
finish
not.
what I'm saying.
No. I can't accept
We
that.
all have had occasions when we have come here with guests for our meetings, and we've had to excuse them in a very civil and polite manner. There is a way to do things. All right?
Calm down. Relax.
You have to admit your fault.
My friend,
Why
are you
bringing
supporting
a
him?
lady into our mix?
Are you
I won't
supporting
take it.
him? Are you?
Gentlemen, have you seen him?
I know that.
He's not supposed to be here.
I think we
Show
should
some
wave this
manners.
aside
Show some
and
decency.
concentrate on the reason why we're here.
Show some decency. Okay? If you need me to speak to you rudely, I will do that.
There is no need for that, please. There is no need.
Nonsense.
Donald, I expect you to take
Nonsense.
correction from what I said.
I don't need correction from you.
What
What nonsense correction? You are a crude person. You are crude.
Gentlemen, have you seen it?
You are crude. You are crude. Let us call a spade a spade. You are crude.
Calm down. There is no
Nonsense.
need for
Chief Donald, don't insult me. Don't insult me.
You have already insulted
Don't
me,
insult me.
so let me give it back to you.
The
I
girl
don't blame you.
is no longer here. Let's keep
Nonsense.
that aside. No. Chief.
Alhaji, please, let me see you briefly.
Rubbish. Rubbish. You have to insult yourself. Look at you. Look at you. Look at them. Best of the same feather. Please, go to hell, please. I don't bloody care. Please go to hell. Leave him here. Get out of this place. Can you imagine? Rubbish. I'm gonna deal with him. I think this is the right time. This is the right time to deal with this idiot. Excuse me.
Are you okay?
I think something entered my eye. Let me check it out.
By the time I finish with this idiot, by the time I finish with him, can you imagine?
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's out now. I think something entered my eye. Yeah? I just wanted to some few shots of him. Yeah. Someone is working with
Very interesting.
oh really?
Yeah.
I see.
I like you, a friendly guy, you know.
And we can't continue to live like that.
We are one party.
We cannot.
We will find a way.
We can't. Anyway, let's go straight to the
Gentlemen.
You see what I'm talking about? This is exactly what I'm talking about.
You keep quiet.
Can you imagine?
Allah.
You see? You know what I mean?
But you can see.
Just imagine.
Honorable Greg, it's
No.
It's
okay.
Don't call him
Excuse me, Alhaji.
An honorable is an honorable.
When you left, Honorable Greg dropped something in your drink. Yes, I have a recording of it. I don't want to show you right now. So you have to be very careful.
I'm going to take it.
Okay.
Calm down.
Party here. Just can imagine.
We don't need to rant over flimsy
Okay,
issues.
Honorable, it's okay. Let us have our meeting. It's okay.
It's all right.
Gentlemen, disagreements will occur from time to time.
That's right.
Even amongst brothers. This meeting is called to order, but before we carry on, I'd like to mention something to all of you.
Okay.
I want Honorable Greg to tell us why he put something in my drink.
Meaning what? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Chief.
What are you talking
Chief.
about? He's here with me.
You were here with
Honorable
him.
here is with me.
Taste that drink.
I don't know what you're talking about, Chief Donald.
I have my reasons.
You're insulting me, Chief Donald. Who do you think you are? You are nobody before me. You are nobody before me. I'm
My
telling
friend,
you.
shut up!
Alhaji, please tell me that. Both of you are best of self-better.
If you know you did not put anything in this drink, taste it. No, taste it. If you know you didn't put anything in this drink.
Gentlemen, I think I have to take a name.
No.
What kind of rubbish is this?
You want me to prove it to you?
Wait, what kind of rubbish?
Do you stay here? Let me prove it to you.
Prove what?
Stay here. Let me.
There
prove
is no
it to
point.
Can you see that?
Guilty and afraid. My friend. Hold on. Guilty and afraid. Hold on. Let me come.
Chief, Ma.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you, Ma.
You're an angel.
Thank you,
God
Ma.
sent.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for saving my husband's life, okay?
It's okay, Ma. Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you, Ma.
You are so beautiful.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you.
Thank you so much for saving my husband's life. So tell me, how did it happen?
It all happened so fast. I just saw the poison drink and I just snapped. It really happened really quick.
Thank you so much.
It's okay.
God bless you.
Thank you, Ma.
I will ever remain grateful to you.
Thank you.
People are so wicked.
Very, very wicked.
That's wicked.
I don't think that he's a very good friend of yours.
No, Honorable Greg is not a friend. He certainly is not a friend. Thank God for his intervention.
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you.
It's okay, Ma. Chief, Ma'am, please, I would like to take my leave now. Thanks.
No. I'm not going anywhere. This is past 3 in the morning. You know what I'm going to do? I want you to stay here, rest your head until it is bright out there, okay?
Ma,
I insist. I insist.
Okay.
Blue, take her to the guest, okay?
Thank you, Ma.
Come on.
Thank you, Chief.
All right.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, honey. Honey, please. Please. I know you're very, very mad at me. I'm sorry. But I called you countless times last night and you wouldn't pick my calls. I'm sorry. Look, babe,
You will not imagine what happened last night. I saved the chief from being poisoned last night at the party. You see, all these politicians, they are so devious. Just wicked set of men. Just terrible. I mean, like, I am so tired. I just need to rest because with the terror of last night, I could barely shut my eyes. It was really terrible. Oh, good God. Honey, are you not going to work today?
It's Saturday morning.
Oh my, I totally forgot. Sorry.
I know you forgot. Because your mind has been busy with Chief. That's all you think of, that's all you talk about. Chief, Chief, Chief.
Honey, please. If it's about last night, it wasn't totally my fault.
It wasn't my fault. That you now kiss Chief in public is my fault. It is my fault that you cannot keep your escapades with him secret anymore. You had to take it a notch higher and make it public. My fault.
Babe, please, it is not what you think. I can explain myself.
Oh, come on now, quit the pretense. Stop acting like you don't enjoy your new position as Chief Douglas' the personal assistant.
Babe, please, you need to stop overreacting. I can totally explain myself.
Explain what? That you enjoy your new occupation as a paid corporate prostitute. Explain what exactly? See when you come home and you tell me to understand.
Don't talk to her that way.
Who is this fly that thinks it's a bird? Why don't you speak when I'm talking to my wife? Next time, keep quiet!
And why was he talking to you like that?
He's totally on the right.
Yes, okay, no problem. I'll talk to you later. Jemima. You don't look cheerful. Are you all right?
I'm okay, sir. I'm fine.
Listen, Jemima. Your coming into my life might have been by reason of my selfish and indecent intentions towards you. But you have been more than an angel to me. So whatever threatens or troubles you is also a threat to me. So tell me, what is the problem? Does it have anything to do with your husband?
Oh, no, sir. Brian and I are perfectly fine, sir.
You sure about that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. These are the keys to a car, a small car that is parked beside my car. Did you see the car when you came in?
Yes, it's beautiful, sir. I noticed it.
All right. It's yours now. Listen. God used you to give me a second chance in life. And I guess I'll spend the rest of my life just showing you appreciation for that.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Chief. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Listen, because of what you did, I intend to make the most of my life.
Chief, you'll be fine. You're a good man, Chief.
No, Jemima. I haven't exactly been a good man. But I intend to make up for it. Listen, I want you to arrange a trip to Kenya for my wife and I. I want to take a little holiday with my wife immediately after the primary elections.
Wow, Chief, that's an amazing idea. I commend it, Chief.
Thank you.
I have no doubt about your victory, Chief.
Thank you very much. You are priceless. And I wish Brian knew that.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Yes, by the way, the campus invasion rally. I want you to front it. Can you do that?
Oh my God. Yes, thank you, sir. Yes, I can.
You would love that?
Yes.
Okay, so you take care of that.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank
That's
you,
okay,
Chief.
that's
Thank
okay.
you.
No, off you go.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Thank
Susan, what is it? Oh, but it can wait, can't it? Listen, it's late. I can't talk right now, all right? I'll see you tomorrow, first thing after work. Yeah. Good night. All right. I'm here. What is so urgent that couldn't wait? Speak.
You might have to sit down. I insist. Sit.
All right.
You might have to hasten up with your preparations of getting me an accommodation, Brian.
What?
You heard me.
Of course, I heard you. And why is that, if I may ask?
Because I'm carrying your child, Brian. Your child, our child.
Hey.
Is it funny?
You're serious? You know, you're totally hilarious, I tell you. You're totally hilarious. What is wrong with, look, let me tell you something, stop it, all right? You've got yourself a wrong man. What is wrong with you? Do you remember that I'm happily married? Do you?
Oh, Brian. Married, I'm aware. But the happy part of it, you will have to rephrase. Because I, Susan, is not going to tamper with this child in my womb. Never. Now, before you think of messing up with me, you have to do a quick flashback of where and how we met.
Yeah, Chief traveled out of the country with his wife.
Oh my God. Hi, Ulysses. Yeah. When are we going for shopping?
My dear, I don't know. The only thing on my mind right now is how to catch up with Brian. You know, it just feels like our marriage is crumbling and there's nothing I'm doing about it.
So, what do you intend to do?
I'm still thinking about it, but I'm yet to explain about that so-called kissing incident with Chief to him.
But it's not your fault that he wouldn't listen. By the way, is it just me or is Brian being too sneaky of recent?
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
What do you mean I should not mind? What are you talking about, Celia?
I think he sneaks around to take his calls. On several occasions, I've seen Brian run up the lobby, the balcony, and at times he sneaks out to take his calls while you're still sleeping.
Celia, what are you insinuating?
Don't get me wrong. I don't know. Maybe, just maybe you should be mindful of him. Who knows, he might notice something. Excuse me. Let me check the oven.
Hello? Hello? Yes, any new developments? No? You said no?
Are you serious? Whoa. Let's have it in my house then. I mean, Elizabeth will be coming over. Absolutely free. And my parents are out of town and I'm not expecting them anytime soon. Yeah, sure. I'll just let my sister in on it. I'm sure she'll be cool. Absolutely, bro. You got no worries. Hey. I said hey.
What is it, Bruno? And what was the call about?
Daniel wanted us to go out for his birthday. But I invited him over to the house instead. I mean, Elizabeth is coming, you know.
What? I don't want a repeat of what happened the last time. I mean, two friends like just a girl.
You relax and think about this.
There is absolutely nothing to think about.
Okay, when last did you attend a party? This would be fun, you know.
But if we must have this party, I think we have to do away with the servants and make it the party for 4.
Simple. Done. Let me just call that and give him heads up.
Also, no smoking.
Cool.
Excuse me, Lizzie, you can't even dance.
Whoa. Lizzie?
Yes.
Oh. What are you saying? You should have seen me out there. God, I was like, yeah.
That's my baby. That's my baby.
Jeez.
You see, right?
No, please, don't see. Take it easy.
Oh.
Hey, Bruno, why are you looking at me like that?
What?
I don't get it.
What?
What are you trying to do?
Oh, please. Don't tell me you're getting jealous.
Hey.
She's mine.
Hey.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Now this is getting a lot boring. Why don't we play the dare game to set this place in please?
Ah.
Truth or dare, bitches? Whoa.
You feel today?
Lizzie, I can see you looking for something else.
Oh, please. Oh. Truth or
there. I mean.
If you want to play, you take a shot of this.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
What?
So it up on me.
Oh.
To you?
You hear me?
I dare you to kiss him.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh no, you want me to feel jealous?
Oh please. Uh-huh.
I mean.
Yo, baby. Yep.
Oh. You actually did that?
Of course. Won't she? Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Whoa.
I found on me again.
It's definitely your night.
You again.
I dare you to kiss him.
No, I won't.
Oh please.
No way.
Pour 100 thanks.
Let's give her little. Thank you.
No.
100 thanks. God, drink
Oh
it.
my God.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, you spend.
Whoa.
Bruno, you.
Whoa.
So, I dare you to strip for us.
No way.
What?
I'm not doing that.
You heard her.
Give me the drink, please. Give me the drink. Give me the drink. Ah, no.
Oh, you mean you can't do it?
Oh, no. What? What you
But
want
why
to
won't
see?
you?
What you want to see? Oh, please. Oh.
Okay.
My turn. Oh, all right. Hey, Blue. You're sleeping? Yup. No, I can get it. It's on you. Yo, I dare you to... I dare you to kiss Blue.
We should have made pastor.
Who is this? Pastor? Oh, please, don't stop that. Oh.
Oh my God. See, you know I can't do that. I'm a good guy.
Oh, please.
Please, pour me some drink.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna pour you the drink. Here we are.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh. Oh.
You actually wicked, you know?
Easy, man, easy. You're getting over the bar.
Hey, watch that thing behind you.
Not there.
Oh,
that way.
You spraying already?
Your turn.
Oh. Oh my God, let's see.
Okay. I dare you. I dare you to give me.
Bruno? Bruno. Blue. Where is Elizabeth? Elizabeth?
Lizzie. Blue. Where's Elizabeth? Lizzie. Blue.
What's the time?
Blue, where's Elizabeth? Huh?
Yeah.
Let's go check outside. She might be outside.
I'll be going from there.
Okay. Okay, man. At least you go with her.
Blue, take care. Lizzie! Hey! Lizzie! 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 Oh my God! Lizzie! Oh my God! Elizabeth, why?
See, let's just call the police. Or Madam Jemima, or anybody.
And what do we tell them? What do we tell them?
I don't think it's a good idea to do such a thing. Because when they find your parents are not around, it's too complicated.
I can't let anyone else find out about this. The worst part is, I can't even think of anything now.
That is normal. I can't even think anything. It's normal. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
See, as it stands now, I don't care about
Wake
what
up
happens
now,
to me.
wake up now. Save us from this mess.
I just want this shit to just end. To just end.
What if I go home to bring my brother's car to take me to the dead body? What do you think?
Bullshit, Daniel! If you think this is your way of paying on us, then you failed.
What's your problem?
You got us into this.
Oh, please! I would not bail on you.
You hold on. Hold on now. See, Blue, I think I buy his idea. I mean, the servants would be resuming tomorrow from the break we give them.
Then what are we saying?
Let's just use this evening to clear this whole thing, please. Just... Blue. Please, just go. I'm sure he will come. I'm very sure he will come. I think he's here.
Oh, Dan. Yeah, Bruno, how are you?
Uncle Brian.
What?
It's not what you think. Uncle Brian, it's not what you think.
But it is what I see. You two have killed a human being.
You did not kill her. Don't kill her.
But she's lying still. What's going on here? How did this happen? Someone talk to me. Yes, Chief. Sir, I'm in your house right now, and there's a situation that calls for your urgent attention, if you ask me, sir. Right away, sir, if you ask me. Okay, sir.
I am so disappointed. And with the way I feel, I will let you people face the consequences of your actions.
He didn't kill the girl. It was simply an accident.
Well, who will believe that? Who? I mean, what kind of temptation is this? Eh?
My enemies will laugh at me. They will laugh at me.
This is a threat to my political standing. And at this stage in my career, I cannot afford this. I can't afford this scandal.
Dad, with the situation of things now, I think it's best we report the issue ourselves.
Shut your mouth!
What?
Shut your mouth! This is Nigeria. Things don't work that way.
Apart from Brian, who else knows about this?
Nobody, Dad.
Now, keep it that way. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Go upstairs now, two of you. Never mention this to anybody. Never.
Okay, Dad.
Go upstairs.
What are we going to do? We can't dispose of the body like that. What about the young man, Daniel?
My mind is as preoccupied as yours. For now, let me take care of Brian, okay? I just hope that this doesn't get into the hands of my enemies. I just hope. What kind of thing is this? Brian.
Sir.
I really appreciate the way you handled the situation in my house. I mean, I'm the first person you told about it, right?
Yes, sir. Trust you.
Good. I want you to remain that way. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Wow. Remember me?
Noble.
The
She...
blonde.
Yeah. So, where to?
Well, I just came to the office to pick up something and head back home because Chief is not on seat at the moment. He's handling some personal things.
I don't think you should involve in everything. I mean, your job description as a PA.
Very funny. You're funny, I must say. Anyway, what are you doing here?
Actually, I have a meeting with a friend who happens to be a blogger too.
Oh, okay. I see. He's in this plaza?
No, across the street.
Oh, I see.
So you know how it goes here. I'm just trying to maximize parking space.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pleasure meeting you again.
Same here.
Now, don't you know it's compensating for you to give me your number? You know the way you left the other day? Look, the truth is that I could be useful to you. No one can tell.
Okay. All right. Here you go.
Okay.
Okay. 0808 921 3397.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Jemima.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
You're
Take care. Okay.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye.
I have nothing to think about, sir. Take your don't eat it. I have nothing to think about.
Out that door, then you're a coward. Indeed, you're a coward, and I'll have nothing to do with you. I won't waste my time on you.
Chief Donald. Life is funny, eh? Now your life is in my hands. Oh yeah. Your life is in my hands. Look, I have things all figured out now, right? And forgive me for the way I spoke to you a couple of days ago. I'm sorry. And for what you've requested of me, I'll pay. All right? But you have to be patient. I have this deal that I want to strike, and as soon as I have that done, I'll pay you what you've asked of me. Right?
Okay, what deal and how much are you willing to pay?
Do you know Chief Donald?
Of MPP?
Governorship candidate.
Yes, I do.
A couple of days ago, he sent me to his house to pick up a few things and a particular document. I walked in there and I found a dead girl. Yes, I have the documents with me. I have pictures of the dead girl. I have evidence, and I intend to sell it to his main rival. So as soon as I do that, I'll have you sorted.
Do you have the picture with you?
Yes, I do. Why do you ask?
Nothing.
How much do you know of Honorable Greg?
Why are you inquiring about Honorable Greg?
You just answer the question.
Okay, well, he was Chief's openings in the MPP, though he left his party for another after Chief won the primaries. But you see that man, he can pay anything to hurt Chief. So why are you asking?
The last part I like how it sounds.
What's going on? Do you know something?
Yeah, I think I do. Hold on. Show you something. Let's see what we have here. Okay.
A dead girl?
Remember one time Chief traveled with a wife abroad?
Yes.
I think the kids decided to feel free and then decided to, have a party in the house. And the girl died. Yeah. Coincidentally, he had sent me to the house on the day of his return to get a document for him. And I think the kids were trying to hide it, but then I bumped in on them and then saw the girl. And I took a picture.
Oh my God. Does Chief know about... Wait. No wonder. Wait, that's why Chief has been a little put off since he returned. Oh my God.
I like to think that they must have disposed of the body now, but I'm thinking of selling this story.
Wait, Brian, what are you talking... What are you talking about? You can't do that.
Why can I not do that? And why are you overreacting?
But Brian, that is evil.
What is evil? Look, this is a very good deal for us, alright? Very good deal. You should be happy. Besides, what? Chief Donald will never know who saw the story.
But Brian, that is so evil. How could you consider such a plan against a man who has been nothing but good to you?
Good to us? You honestly think that Chief Donald has been good? For nothing. Jemima, come on now. That man is getting everything that he's always wanted while destroying everything that you and I share.
Shared. What he wanted. What are you even talking about, Brian?
Do I look tired? Yeah, I think I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, darling. I need to take a shower. I'm tired.
Hey, what's going on? You sounded very disturbed on the phone.
Yes, I'm really disturbed. And by the time you know what I know, definitely you're going to be disturbed too. Okay? Take a look.
Where did you get that from?
From a blogger friend.
I've never met your blogger friend, obviously.
Yeah, you haven't met him. Remember the day I make use of your company parking space?
Yeah?
Yeah, it was the one I came to meet. And he worked for Honorable Greg. But somehow, somebody just recently sold a story of a dead girl found in Chief Donna's residence.
Oh my God, Brian.
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Yeah, he confided with me with it, and...
Okay, you know what? We need to go see Chief right away, okay? Please, just do this for me and for the sake of the relationship with your boss's best friend, please. Okay? Let's go see Chief right now. Go see Chief right now.
Okay.
A wise man once said, there is nothing hidden under the sun. I am finally doomed.
No, Chief, please don't say that.
But that's what it is. Once this thing gets out, my career is over.
Chief, I think I have an idea. The only way to prove things to null witnesses is by keeping records and pictures.
Whatever it takes to silence all this.
It might not be easy for us to silence Honorable Greg, sir. But we can get a testimony of those kids that witnessed the event. What do you think?
No way. No way. This is madness.
What if we end up messing everything? What if the girl's parents decide to sue our children? What do we do?
Ruth, relax, okay? Sit down, sit down, sit down.
Bruno, any luck?
Yes, Auntie. But he's scared to show up. He entered the court immediately talking about the testimony.
You see, did you hear that? My children are going in on this alone. I want us to do something. Let us back off. Yes, let's look for the girl's parents, pay them off. I mean, compensate them.
It's too late for that. I already notified the Commissioner of Police.
Hello? Oh, come in, just come in. Come in. That was Daniel.
Excellent. We're good to go. Let me go and get my tripod camera. I'll be right back.
Daniel, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
You're welcome. Please sit down. Thank you very much for agreeing to do this.
And Danny,
sir,
I'm about the record now. So all we need is just your cooperation. We need the testimony, right?
Okay, sir.
Let's go.
I had a birthday yesterday. We lost our friend. She fell in herself. She was drunk. We didn't do anything to take care. She was drunk. We didn't kill her. We didn't do anything to her. She was actually drunk. That's actually what happened. Are you sure? Yes, that's what happened.
So,
Yes.
okay, guys. That's that of it. So,
There's a call from the Commissioner. Hello? Yes, Commissioner. We just finished taking the testimony of the young man. Okay. We sent some policemen. Custody. All right, no problem. No problem. Thank you very much. Thank you, God bless you. The Commissioner will send some policemen to pick them up. Hold on, listen to me. Listen, this is standard procedure. It will only be for a short while. And he will ensure that you people come out as soon as possible. This is the best action we are taking. Let it be on record that this is what will happen. Do you understand?
I am not.
Good. Relax.
I'm looking for one Madame Itoro, Elizabeth's auntie. Madam. My name is Miss Jemima Isimi, and this is my boss, Chief Donald.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Madam, I just came to tell you that there was an accident at Chief's place involving the children. So Elizabeth was at the party at Chief's place, so she drowned and then she passed away.
Hey!
I'm so sorry.
Hey! 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 Hareme! Elizabeth! Elizabeth was my only sister child and also my daughter. I don't understand what you people are telling me.
It's okay. Please, it's okay. See, we are sincerely sorry. Like we said before, it was an accident. Nobody planned it. It just happened like that. It took everybody unawares. Just take heart. This is just a token to say take heart. It's a check of 1 million naira.
Thank you, sir.
It's okay.
Thank you, sir.
It's okay. We intend to run an NGO in the name of Elizabeth. So that we will immortalize her. And your own son, I'm very sure, will be the first beneficiary of that scholarship.
Thank you, sir.
Just take heart, okay?
Thank you, sir.
God will help you. God
Thank
will
you, sir.
strengthen you and comfort you.
Thank you, sir.
Really? That's great news. Oh, that's great news. Thank God. All right. I'll talk to you later. My children are home now.
Oh, thank God. That's good news.
Yes, thank God. And thank you to Jemima, you and that young man.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Now, back to what we were discussing. What is this thing about wanting to quit your job?
Chief, my job has really become a problem in my marriage.
How?
Chief, it's hard, but my husband thinks I'm sleeping with you.
Well, it's probably because of the agreement we had. Wait a minute. He didn't hint you?
Hint me on what exactly, sir? I don't understand.
Okay, hold on. I'll show you something. But before I do, Jemima, I want you to forgive me. Okay? It's also a good thing that nothing happened between us. You turned out being an angel sent to me from God. Hey.
I'm sorry, Chief, but I'll be releasing the documents before now.
Hey.
You remember this?
How dare you!
Okay. Who's this? So, what?
this? What, you think that I did not know that you've been sleeping with Chief Donald? You think I didn't know? Of course I knew about it. So now you want to flip it on me and play holier than thou? No, I won't let that happen. Alright, I knew about it all along. And by the way, how did you even get hold of this document?
You know what? That's not important.
Oh, what's important?
Here's what is.
It's also a good thing that nothing happened between us. You turned out being an angel sent to me from God. Here.
You know, a wise friend once told me that the best way to convince non-witnesses is by keeping recordings and images.
I don't care. Just for all I know, this could have been orchestrated by you and your sugar daddy. This could have been a plot. Okay? So I don't care.
You know what? Suit yourself. I don't care whether you believe it or not, because I am leaving you. And to think I have been living with a backstabber, sharing the same bed with a man who sold me for less than a penny. How do you even wake up every day and look at me in the face, knowing what you have done? I am done with this deceit. This is too much for me to take. I am leaving you. You will hear from my lawyers.
Jemima, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Please. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm really, really sorry. You need to forgive me. Please, don't leave me. Alright, I know I was stupid, I know I was greedy, but I never stopped loving you. Alright, I love you. I love you with every part of you.
Shut up! You love me, and you dare gamble with my life?
I wasn't gambling. I just wanted us to live a better life. Things were rough. Alright, I didn't like the way we were living. I had lost my job. We were about to be evicted from where we were staying. Life was tough. I just wanted us to give up, to have a better life. Okay? I'm sorry.
Don't you dare ever come after me ever again.
Please. I'm sorry. Sorry. I know you feel betrayed. But I just want to say thank you for not leaving. Please. It was a silly act. I guess at that point I was just desperate for things to get better for us. I didn't think it through. But in all of that time, Jemima, I never stopped loving you. I love you, baby. And I just ask that you give us more time to face this. Don't give up on us. Don't leave me. Please. We can weather this storm. We've come too far to go back now. Please. I beg you to stay. Please. 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 And now that we're talking about everything and leaving everything out in the open, I have something that has been a very heavy burden on my chest that I need to talk to you about. Please.
What is it? me, your friend.
Brian, young lady.
What for?
I am pregnant for Brian. Brian got me pregnant and disappeared into thin air. I am here to see him. Yes, please, you heard me. Go and call your brother-in-law. Brian!
Can you just shut up?
Brian!
Shut up, my friend, shut up, John! Brian got you pregnant. See this thing, pregnant.
Brian! Why have you been avoiding me? Why are you not taking my calls? You got me pregnant and you disappeared into thin air. I've been calling you. You're not carrying your child. You don't take my calls. Why? Well, Brian, I'm here to sort this out with you.
Hey, okay, listen, lady, just lower your
Hello,
voice.
madam.
No,
Hello, madam.
listen to me. Just calm down, okay, and lower your voice.
Hello, madam.
My husband already told me everything, so just calm down and sit down so that we can sort things out.
Hello, madam. I did not come here to sort anything
Like
out.
I
Your husband got
said,
me
no.
pregnant.
Like I said, just calm down. I already know about everything. Just sit down and let's sort things out, okay?
Then you did. Hello?
Where are you?
Farah, I'm fine. I can hear you.
Hey, Susan, I've really messed up. That info you gave me regarding Brian's boss. I sold the intel to Honorable Greg.
You will realize that I'm a lion. He's competing with a lion. Yes. He's competing with a lion. By the time I'm through with him.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon. Andy, how are you?
Fine, thank you, sir.
This is my personal logger, Andy. Yeah, can you repeat what you told me yesterday?
Of course. Like I said, sir, I have it from a reliable source that Chief Donald murdered the missing Elizabeth in his house. And I also have the picture. Have it, sir.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Fantastic. I can agree with this. This is exactly the setting of Chief Donald's living room. Andy, please take a look of this.
I'll work on this, sir.
This is the best opportunity to deal with Chief Donald.
I'll work on it, sir.
And now they are saying it's invalid.
What?
They want me to vote me 2 million naira.
2 million what?
Susan, now we are seeing me before. Try neck. Fire for her, I collect money from her. You don't understand? So that if you hear me with 2 million, make I pay myself come up for this bad people money. Then the men who will take care of our people marry. You don't understand? Yeah. I beg help me at the truth. Hello. You did it. Hello.
So the baby is not even from here. So the baby, you everything Bola said. You everything Bola said. You're a homebreaker. Now get outside. Get outside. This minute. Just get out. Please. Go ahead, please. Just.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about all of that. I am really sorry. Please.
Baby, it's okay. I'm sorry too. There is something I want to tell you. I need you to please forgive me. I orchestrated everything that caused all this confusion. One more important thing. The girl must not take advantage of him. I only need evidence of him falling for her. That is it. Babe, I am so sorry. Please, just find it in your heart to forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Baby. From the moment you and I met, fell in love, and agreed to marry each other. No one said it was going to be perfect. No one said it was going to be a smooth ride all the way. You do remember the vow that we took, right?
Yes, I do.
For better, for worse. So let's just say that you and I together have just gone through the worst phase of our marriage. We're going to stick together.
Yes, we will.
As tomorrow promises to even be better. I love you, baby.
I
I love you too, darling.
I want you to know that your flaw is my flaw. And that our imperfection is our imperfection. I love you too much. I'm not going anywhere. I forgive you. Because I know that you love me with all of you.
Thank you so much, darling. Thank you.
Anytime, baby. Come here. I love you, baby.
I love you too.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hello. You guys are welcome. Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
What can I offer you guys?
We're fine. So.
No, you're not. Bring a bottle of wine and 3 wine glasses. Yes, I invited you here for a celebration. But that cannot happen if you don't find a place in your heart to forgive me for all the pain I caused you. I sincerely apologize, and I wish I could undo the hurt. However, I'm also glad that both of you came into my life because God used you to give me a second chance in life and politics. So, I believe our meeting was not by accident. All right. Thank you. Now, this is the key to one of the duplexes in my newly constructed estate. She knows about the estate. As the man of the house, Brian, I hand it over to you.
Thank you, sir.
It's a gift of appreciation from me to both of you.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you.
You're welcome. And this is also the key to one of the SUVs I bought for my campaign. It's also yours.
Oh, really? Sir, this is...
I told you I invited you here for a celebration.
Yeah, but this is too much.
No, it's not too much. You guys deserve it. I mean...
Thank you, sir.
What can you... I mean, what can you use to quantify a life? It's not possible. So I am very happy that I met 2 young people like you. You've made an impact in my life, and because of you, I've decided to turn a new leaf in my life. So I wish you guys all the best. Lastly, I'm giving you 2 months leave starting from today. So go and soak yourselves completely and come back refreshed. My doors are always open.
So we don't even know what to say. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Expecting this coming here. However, sir, we appreciate your kind gesture.
It is my utmost pleasure.
Thank you very much, sir.
I wish you guys all the best.
More victories for my Chiefs.
Thank you, thank you. And now I think we can open this drink and celebrate truly.
I had you, then I lost you. How and where never knew. These memories are all I have left of you. The love we shared and the good times that we had. If I have the chance to fight, I will fight to live again. And if I have to live again, I will only live for you. I will only live for you. I will only live. When love is lost and trust is gone, when joy is lost and all is gone, I see your monster living inside of you. Boomerang, come on to it. That's why